Jale fruit juices, a product of daily consumption and a constant attribute of each Azerbaijani, begins its journey from the city of Gabala. The historical successor of the ancient capital of Caucasian Albania, known by the architectural monuments, Gabala city is also a zone of rapid development of international tourism. Today, Gabala has the right to be proud of its factory for bottling natural juices, which corresponds to the most advanced European standards. Spread out in an area of 13 hectares, it is the biggest factory, processing fruits not only in Azerbaijan, but also throughout the whole Caucasus region. Gabala factory, commissioned in 2007 and specialized primarily in the production of juice, has today become the undisputed leader in its field. Every second of the 3 purchased juices in Azerbaijan has been produced by the Gabala cannery. The leading position of the company has been reached by the joint efforts of professionals working in Gabala factory, as well as by the use of modern equipment and innovations in production.
In
the short term, our factory won the leading position in the market of Azerbaijan. Today, thanks to modern technologies, the factory is able to produce far more than 3 times exceeding the needs of the local market. It is the largest producer of juices not only in Azerbaijan, but also throughout the whole region. The company uses the latest technology of European manufacturers. The annual output of juices is 210,000 tons. I want to note that every day, 500,000 Jale juices are submitted for sale in various packages. Gabala Canning Factory is an enterprise for the production in the very wide range of fruit juices. And of course, the apexes of the produced products are the juices Jale. 100% natural isn't just a slogan for the sake of advertising. The quality of the juice is confirmed by the international certificates that guarantee full natural juice without additives or preservatives. For the production of juices Jale, known to every single Azerbaijani young and old, only high-grade products are being used, such as Guba apples, Lankaran oranges, Göçay pomegranates, in other words, all the best that gives us a generous land of Azerbaijan. Today, the factory produces 23 varieties of juices and nectars in 8 types of packaging: pomegranate, orange, apple, apricot, grape, plum, and multivitamin, a variety of unique taste sensations to suit every taste. Gabala Cannery boasts another brand, Salatoy Sat, 100% juices and nectars, presented to the consumers since 2009. Made of high-grade fruits, vitamin-rich juices and nectar Salatoy Sat are recommended by doctors as full baby nutrition. Sugar-free Dia juices are especially produced for diabetics and people on a diet. These are the first dietary juices produced in Azerbaijan. Despite the fact that production of juices Dia is much more expensive than the production of conventional juices, the company offers them to the consumer without any difference in price. This land with 2,500 years of history is the historical hair of Caucasian Albania. Ancient Albanians worshipped the earth, sky, fire, sun, and water. Gabala's artesian water, the purity of which has withstood the test of millennia, is now filtered and bottled by the factory. Another achievement of Gabala factory is natural water, which is being produced in Azerbaijan in Tetra Pak packages. Tetra Pak packaging favorably differs from conventional plastic containers. Recently, to the ancient traditions of tea culture, another innovation was added: iced tea. Jale iced tea is produced from high-grade tea and various fruit juices. It is available to the consumer in 3 flavors: lemon, mango, and peach. Jale iced tea is very popular among young people leading an active lifestyle. One of the most popular products are the slices of fruits in their own juice. Sliced peaches, different fruit cocktails are available in 820 and 410 grams jars, and according to the housewives are much tastier than home-stewed. The basis of all advances is powerful industrial base. Gabala factory is a new generation enterprise. Recently, the factory was reconstructed and restored, new technologies were applied, and new equipment issued by leading firms put into operation. Compliance with the production process and improvement of management system is certified by ISO 9001, 2008 and 22000, 2005. One of the main goals of our company is to deliver clean and high-quality juices Jale on the table of every Azerbaijani. As a result of activities in this area over the past 2 years, the production volume has tripled. The number of employees grown 7 times, and the salaries were raised 4 times greater than the average rate. Based on these factors, we have managed to reduce costs by 7.2% per unit. I consider these achievements a good step to ensure that Jale juices have taken its rightful place in consumer basket of every citizen of our country. The path that begins with the collection of fruits and ends with the delivery of products to our dining room table isn't so easy and short as you might have imagined. Fruits grown in different parts of the country, as well as on the plantations in Gabala cannery, an area of over 2,500 hectares, are loaded into the cars and brought to the factory. Acceptance of the fruits is the first stage of the production process with a capacity of 35 tons per hour. In here, organoleptic and physicochemical properties of raw materials are being tested and then sent into the interior of the factory. Workers standing on both sides of the conveyor separate worthless fruits, allowing to process only ripe and quality products. These fruits pass through the brush conveyor line, whereas are washed by the brushes in the shower. Washed fruit is sent to the milk crushing machine, which crushes them into small pieces and grinds, passing through a sieve. Crushed fruit with the help of monopump is squeezed into molding machine, whereas are compressed between 2 ribbons. Then, in an inactivator, the squeezed fruit juice is heated to a temperature of 90 degrees by Celsius. This is a very important procedure because during this process all the possible bacteria is neutralized. For a complete purification and clarification, the juice is then sent to the section of the enzyme and filtering. At this stage, the percentage of turbidity is reduced to 0. Part of the squeezed juice is poured directly into the Tetra Pak packaging and glass containers of different sizes. Most of it turns into the thick juice concentrate, which is poured into special bags and sent to cold storage. The factory has 2 packaging lines in the volume of 3 and 5 tons for the glass bottling of the product. The Tetra Pak section has 5 bottling lines installed, 3 of which are for filling 1-liter packages, 1 for 200 milliliter, and 1 for 250 milliliter packages. Products are poured out exclusively by using the aseptic way. After filling, the machines seal the products, then pack and stack on pallets. It should be noted that the factory fully automated and computerized all the production process. Products are poured out exclusively by using the aseptic way. After filling, the machines seal the products, then pack and stack on the pallets. Operators only regulate the parameters and control the process. For the storage of finished products, the factory has built a huge warehouse with a capacity of 5,000 tons, the total area of which is 1,320 square meters and 10 meters high. At this warehouse, equipped with modern ventilation system, products are stored on a 6-store racks according to the date of issue. These racks, according to the last check for earthquake resistance, are able to withstand an earthquake with a capacity of 10. Products in stock withstand the 15-day incubation period that reveals even the smallest defects. Only a finished product that has passed the incubation period and, therefore, is a 100% quality guarantee is loaded on trucks of Gabala canning factory and shipped to different regions. In addition to the warehouse of finished products, the factory has a modern equipped storage cooler which includes automatic palletizing racks. There are all conditions for long-term storage of fresh and ripe fruits and berries. Sorted by color and size, the fruits arrived to the factory are placed first in the primary cooling chamber. Next, to the storage temperature and humidity percentage for each type of fruit that is defined corresponding to the requirements of chambers. On the domestic juice market, Jale holds 75% of the shares. That means that 75 out of 100 juices sold are Jale brand. Today, juices and nectars produced at the Gabala cannery are exported to more than 20 countries. In addition, the factory is actively developing its exporting potential. In Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Georgia, the Baltic countries, Turkey, Iran, France, Germany, America, and even in the distant Philippine Islands, people love to drink Jale juices. Pomegranate juice and concentrate is the most popular drink abroad. Pomegranate fruit is called the king. Its extraordinary juice has also innumerable medical properties. It reduces fever, relieves fatigue, increases the level of hemoglobin in the blood, lowers blood pressure, strengthens the immune system, improves blood vessels, is used in the treatment of skin disease, and etc. Due to the presence of antioxidants in its composition, pomegranate juice is an effective preventive measure against cancer. It is no accident that in America, concentrated pomegranate juice is sold as a medicine. In Azerbaijan, there are 256 types of pomegranate. However, Göçay pomegranate, because of its taste, medical and other properties, is considered the very best. Pomegranate juice Jala, produced exclusively from Göçay varieties, repeatedly received the highest awards and gold medals in many prestigious exhibitions. It was promoted by the use of the Gabala cannery unique technologies and modern equipment. The current line processing of pomegranate with a volume of 20 tons per hour has no analogs not only in Azerbaijan but also in the CIS. It allows to completely clean the product from its skin and internal membrane partitions that give the juice a bitter taste. Due to all of these factors, Jale and Zalatoy Sad juices are without a rival, both locally and globally. High quality is the hallmark of the factory, as the healthy development of the people is the mission of the company. Therefore, quality control of raw materials, strict observance of all technological processes, and guidelines for storage organized at the highest level confirmed by international certificates issued to the company. The Center for Quality Control Laboratory is operating 24 hours a day. Here, the fruits pass through all stages of testing. First, the acceptance of validated organoleptic and physicochemical parameters. Only ripe and high-quality fruits are allowed for recycling. In the next stage, the indicators of concentrated juices undergo laboratory tests. And only then the feedback on the suitability of the product for dispensing is received. In connection with belonging to the food sector, the health of employees as well as compliance with sanitary standards are under constant care. Epidemiological inspections are regularly carried out at the factory. Before starting the work, all the employees pass through the disinfection sector at the entrance. All the conditions for effective work and rest are provided within the factory. Employees are provided with hot meals. In each workshop, mini tea houses are set up. Special bus companies provide the delivery of staff to the factory and back to the meeting point. Working in the company, which occupies a leading position on the market, is interesting and promising, as the vast opens to staff capabilities. At the same time, all the key achievements of the factory is a joint work of professionals that are devoted to their company and love their work.